Hello, 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 and welcome to my live stream. Um, my internet is kind of iffy today because it rained this morning, but hopefully you guys can see this. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna do some Cricut crafting today, so that should hopefully be fun. But yeah, so I do apologize if there's any like delays or buffering or whatever. The rain, there wasn't supposed to rain at all to this week, and then just randomly this morning it was like raining. It wasn't too much rain, but normally when it does rain, it just kind of like messes up my internet. But so I think we'll be good. I think it's gonna be fine. Hey Calvin, hey Missy, what's up? Thanks for hanging out. D, hello, nice to see you as always. Um, but yeah, we're gonna do some Cricut crafting today, which I don't normally do a whole lot of, just because it's not my favorite. It's not that I don't like it, it's just not my favorite thing. Like I would rather just do other kind of like crafting DIY projects. Kristen, hello, what's up? How are you? How are you guys? How was your weekend? I am feeling a lot better from last week. I was sick last week. I still have like a slight cough, but I'm doing much better. So that's really cool. So I'm happy to be here. And then no Red Bull today, but I do have my Dr. Pepper. Because Dr. Pepper is like the elixir of life. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna use the Cricut Joy today. And the only like real plan I have is to make like a couple hats, I think, with the Cricut hat press and some HTV. But we have other ideas. We can always, do some other ideas. um, I don't know. I'm sure we can figure something else out to do too, you know. But that was like kind of my concrete plan for today. Yeah, I think I do sound better too, so definitely I'm excited. So I'm just cleaning something off of my computer real quick. Um, but yeah. So what did you guys do this weekend? Did you guys have any fun plans? I kind of just took it easy this weekend. Just I really tried to rest as much as I could so I could hopefully get better. And like I said, I think I'm on the tail end of it, which is nice. Um, Normally whenever I'm sick, because I do have asthma, if I have a cough when I'm sick, it lasts for a really long time afterwards, like that residual cough. um, but yeah, so hopefully it'll go away. It's definitely not keeping me awake at night anymore, so that's fan freaking tastic. Uh, you went to brunch with your mom and sister? Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, that's awesome. I love family time. I love my family. We're really close. So I always love seeing people getting to spend time with their family as well. But let me just move a couple of these things around. I forgot I had a bunch of needles on my work surface because I've been sewing a lot of leather recently. I've been kind of diving into some leather projects. Missy says you went to church, binge watched Night Agent and crafted. Nice. I don't know what Night Agent is. Is that like a crime show? Something specific? What did you make? What were you crafting? Also, I brought out a bunch of different colors of HTV, so we're gonna have our pick. I'm gonna try and arrange them so we can see them all in the overhead view that I'm gonna switch to in just a second. Let me see. It's a little harder than I thought it'd be, but we got this. Netflix series is so good. Okay. Did some Netflixing. All right, I think we have all the colors showcased. And then I have some existing SVGs I've made that we can use, or we can create a brand new SVG too, if that's what you guys want to see. Oh, you made a new t-shirt and you did some more scrapbooking of your wedding album. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Ethan's dad, what's up? Night Agent was decent. All right. I might have to check it out. Is it like a horror thing though? Because I don't do good with horror or like scary movies. My imagination is way too active for that. Um. Oh, you've been organizing all your files. Yeah, that's hard. That's a big thing. Ooh, you finally figured out a system. That's nice. You know what I do? I'm the worst as a designer. So like when I do professional things, like profession I don't know how this sounds weird. When I do professional graphic design, you know, when you're working with clients, it's really hard sometimes because they don't always know what they want, but they think they know what they want, or they think they know better and stuff like that. So when it's coming close to the end of the design, I'll always send like, you know, final, like I'll name the file final SVG logo, whatever. And then it'll be like final, right? Because there's revisions and then there's revisions to that. And then it's like capitalized final file. Like it's crazy. So my files are like a huge mess. Oh, it's an FBI show? Okay. FBI spy. All right. Um, but my files are so unorganized. I gotta get my own just design files like into a system, especially because I need to start posting them. I keep designing them and I'm just lazy and I haven't posted them to Etsy or uh design bundles yet. But yeah, so let me show you these colors that we have. Let me switch the camera. All right. And there's a glare from my light. But these are all the colors of HTV that I have that you could see them. We have a rose gold right here, which is hard to see, and then like a normal gold color here as well. So if any of these colors jump out to you for our project, we'll pick a color first and then we can pick a SVG. Yeah, I definitely do need a clause in there about number of revisions for sure. Sometimes depending on the client too, sometimes it's like, "Hey, I'm going to do one more revision and like that's it," you know. So it just depends on all that stuff. Kristen says you removed all your files from the sign bundles and started from scratch. Oh, okay. That would probably make it easier. That would be a good video organizing files. Okay, I could maybe look into that. Yeah, my my video project idea list is definitely getting smaller. Oops, as I'm filming some stuff. So I can definitely add that to the list. But yeah, so I just got these kind of like neon fluorescent colors over here. They actually came in this morning because summer's coming up and I was like, yo, I need some fun colors to work with. I got these off of 143 Vinyl. I really like that company a lot actually. They have great options. And I am a creator for them, which is cool. So I don't have like my own discount link, but I do have like an affiliate link. So I'm working on trying to get a discount link with them. I mean, a discount code, but I think that's still a little off in the future. But yeah, so I kind of think I'm going to eliminate our choices. I think I'm going to keep it to these bright colors and plus this like mint color. And plus this blue. I do like this blue. Because I think then we have too many choices. So executive decision being made, folks. Unless you really want one of the other colors. I don't mind. Let me just put these to the side. I do have some fun Cricut stuff in the works too for video content. I'm excited to share that with you guys soon as well. All right. Here we go. Color options for a hat. Should we look at the SVGs before we choose a color? Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. To see what we're working with. How about we do that? That might be better. You like the bubblegum pink? Yeah, that's a nice one. I do like the pink as well. Let me open up Cricut and then I'll share my screen. Let me change my camera back to my face first so I can see what you guys are up to. Okay, now I can share my screen. And I shall share Cricut Design Space. And I think you should be able to see it. I think we should be good. All right. So let's upload. Let's see what SVGs I've already imported into here. So I do have in here a mom SVG bundle that I'm working on, that I'm doing testing for. We have a Love Like Jesus SVG I made a couple weeks ago. We just have a lot of different options. So if there's anything like super jumping out to you, let me know. Obviously, some of these are seasonal, like we got Christmas and Halloween and stuff. But we got some other stuff too. Like Where the Wild Things Are. I love Where the Wild Things Are. That's all paper stuff. Let's see. All right. Let's just come up back to it. Let's look at this mom one that I've made. Let me view the canvas. I've not used Cricut Design Space in a hot minute. How do I get back to my canvas? I'll have to do it this way. And then I think I can get back. Okay, I see nothing. There we go. All right. Whoa, what is happening? Does it look crazy on your guys' screen too? Okay, there we go. I think we're good. So these are just some fun mom SVGs that I made for Mother's Day coming up. I'm obviously not a mom, but we could still use this for our projects. Like, I kind of like this Blessed Mama one a lot. Or these Crafty Mamas. Those are nice. I think for a hat, we definitely want like one of these shorter designs. Or we can do one here. I guess what we could do is we can use one of these SVGs. And then if we want, I can show you how I do this like twisted text effect in Adobe Illustrator after. You like the waves? You like this one? The mama vibes? Or you just like the wave in general? But I'll be adding these to design bundles soon, and probably Etsy. Oh, yes and yes. Okay. Yeah, mama vibes. That would be kind of cool, huh? Let me attach that one. We could cut out both of them too. Absolutely. This one is, what did I do this one? This one says Crafty Mama's Club, and it's just in a circle with a little happy face. This is my least favorite one that I made, that I'm a cool mom. I got to do something better with it. I got to figure that out. But I definitely want to do Blessed Mama. That's for sure. So let's... Oh, did they get regrouped? No, here we go. Let's hide all these other ones. Whoa. Why can't I still see them? Oh, it imported twice. That's... Oops. Wait. Hang on. Did it import twice? I think it did import twice. Maybe it didn't. I'm just going to delete these other ones. We're fine. We're good. All right. I clearly use Design Space so often that I know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, definitely Mean Girls vibes for sure. I'm going to hide this one. All right. So these are the two that we'll be working with. Let's give one of them a different color. So I think we're going to do the pink color of HTV for sure, because I do like that one. So I'll make this one pink. Is there a pink color? Sort of. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to ungroup this, or I mean detach this, and then ungroup it. And I'm ungroup this one. And I think I'm going to try and attempt to do a double HTV. A layered HTV is the word I'm looking for. All right, let's attach that one. Okay. And then where did I just hide that other one? Here we go. All right. And then this one can just be all the same color. Yeah, Design Space is being crazy. Okay. All right, let's stop sharing the screen for a moment, and then we can get this overhead view. And click OK. All right, so pink, definitely, right? So this is probably going to be Blessed Mama, or do you think we should pair a different one with the yellow? Because the yellow will be the lightning bolts. Let me cut this down to 4.5 inches here. I think that is about 4.5 inches. All right, we can put this off to the side. Yeah, you like the yellow and pink? All right, sounds like a plan. Let me cut out the yellow one. You guys, I've never done layered HTV before, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go. So bear with me. We're in this together. We're experimenting today. Have you guys ever layered HTV before? Okay, so we got our colors for our Blessed Mama. And then I'm obviously not going to need this much yellow, so let me just cut it down some more. And then I guess I might as well cut down the pink too. All right. I love this paper cutter. This is like my favorite thing ever. Okay, so we got our Blessed Mama colors. We're good. And then, so now we just need to pick the one where it says Crafty Mama's Club or whatever. I kind of am liking this mint color. It's going on a white hat, so I don't know if that makes a difference to you guys. But I do like that color. What are we thinking? All right. Let me know. And then I can get Design Space back up. Okay, so we're back in Design Space. I'm going to grab my Cricut hat press real quick, because I want to measure the maximum that this design can be, is the word I'm looking for. So this plate, okay, so we have a maximum of 3 inches in height, and then about 4.5 across. So about 3 by 4.5. Okay, so that's not terrible. And then let's measure our hat and see what kind of numbers, what kind of size we're looking at for this design. So this is 3.5 right here. I think we could do 3.5 by 3 at the maximum size, and I think that will look good. I think probably the way the design is, it'll probably be roughly about 2 inches is what I'm kind of predicting. But all right, let's set this off to the side. Okay, we're here in Cricut. So sorry, let's resize this. Come up here. the width will be 3.5. And then the height, oh, the height is 1.5. Let's do 3.75. Okay, I like that a little bit better. And then this one, let's see what this one is at 3.5. Oh, that's too little too. That's gonna be hard to weed, I feel like. Yeah, let's do 3.75 for this one as well. Let's do 3.8 just to be different. All right. Okay, so let's click make it. I am doing this on the mat. Let's mirror it. And then make sure we're mirroring all of these. Okay, mirrored. All right, we're good to go. We didn't decide a color for this one. Did anyone have a specific choice? I was kind of thinking this mint green one, but we have these other colors too that are really nice. Or this top blue one is nice too. And we have green and blue. All right, let's see. So let's do this blessed mom one while we decide what color vinyl we're gonna do. The light blue on top. All right, he's spoken. That's what we're doing. That was the first comment to pop in. If we have problems with that, can't do anything about it. Okay. Let's trim this up really quickly. I'm gonna still share my screen for just a moment. Just I want to show you the design space. Okay, now we can put that away. All right, so I am just going to do the everyday iron-on. That's the setting I use, and then we'll load our mat. And we all know how that goes, so I will stop sharing the screen. Yo, Mitch 3D, what is up? It's like a party in here. All right. So I have this Cricut mat. This is the light grip mat. I cannot find the protective covering for it. But I think we'll be okay. So we're going to do the pink one first, and I'm not being distracted, and I'm going to put this down the correct way, the carrier sheet facing down, because the last time we did one of these projects, I put it the wrong way. I also picked up this really cool, oh man, I'm blanking on this name, burnisher, I think. No, branding, I don't know. I got this on Amazon so that I can really make sure this stuff is pushed down. Nice. All right, so let's load in this mat. Brayer, yes, that's the word. Oh, you put the vinyl the wrong way? Yeah. All right, so I just gotta hop back in Cricut Design Space and just hit go, and it should start cutting out. And we can watch it do its magic. You're not experts. Using the Cricut definitely takes time to learn, just like with everything. It looks like it's cutting out pretty good. I know it's kind of hard to see the cut lines, but they're there. Also, since I've never layered HTV before, like what layer do you put down first? Do you put down the bigger layer first? Is that normally what's done? I assume you would put the bigger layer down first. Missy, yeah, definitely happens to people who do it all the time for sure. Your Cricut maker, the roller wheels are loose. You need to fix it. Oh yeah, that sucks, dude. All right. Okay, let's unload our mats. I like to peel the mat away from the vinyl, because then I don't risk damaging the vinyl in any way, even though doing that causes me to get Elsa's hair on here. So I'm just going to trim off this excess because I can use it in the future. I mean, really, vinyl's pretty cheap, so you don't have to save all your scraps, but I do my best to try to save. I don't know. I guess this might get thrown away eventually, but I digress. All right, let's do the lightning bolts next. Okay, and that's face down as well. We'll load in our mats. Just kidding. Okay, now it's loading. Okay, now we can hit go and watch it do its thing. This one should be a super quick cut. Oh, that makes sense, because then you can keep them for later, yeah. All right, and that's done. We can unload it. This one, I think, is so little, I will just peel it this way. So that is not too bad. And we can put this next one down. All right. Let's choose our setting, and then we can load this in. I'm pretty sure this is all StarCraft HTV, I think. It could be Caesar. I don't know. It's either StarCraft or Caesar. It's hard to keep track. I'm using HTVD so that we can put it on a hat. This one I think will take a little bit longer because the letters are smaller. So I'm not entirely sure how well this design is going to work out, because it is on the smaller side. So we'll just have to see. Then I got my weeding tool ready to go, so we can start weeding out these designs. So Mitch, because it's we're using heat transfer vinyl and not regular vinyl, you put the carrier sheet facing down, and then you cut it in reverse. That way, once it's weeded and you flip it over, when you press it on whatever you're going to press it on, it's facing the right way. And then you'll be able to remove the carrier sheet once the adhesive has heated up and adhered to the garment. Normal vinyl, you would not put it backwards. You would just have it face up. So that's why it was backwards. This one, I don't know. It might be okay. It's going to depend once we weed it. That will show if it's going to work out or not. Yeah, I do like HGV because then it eliminates the transfer paper for sure. Because like I was doing, where is it? I was putting this vinyl wrap on this cup, and because of the transfer paper, I wasn't paying attention, and I lost one of the pieces when I pulled it up. So that was kind of a bummer. This vinyl actually is really cool. It's actually Cricut brand, which I don't normally like, but it is color changing when there's cold liquid in there. So I'll have a video on the color changing vinyl, I think soon, maybe next week or the week after. This design is definitely taking the longest. I think because it's so many words. And then the hats that we're going to put these on, I just got from the Dollar Tree. So nothing fancy. I might hit up Starbucks after this. I don't know about you guys, but Starbucks is sounding pretty good right now. What is your guys' Starbucks order? I'm always interested because some people either have really complicated ones or it's like the most simple Starbucks thing that you could ever get. Tip 70 Designs. Dude, what is up? How are you? You still making the vinyl stickers? Or the vinyl decals? I think that's what you were doing, right? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Missy, Starbucks sounds delicious. That's what we should do, guys. After this live ends, all of us go to our respective Starbucks, and then it's like we all went out for coffee together. Wow, this one's really taking a long time. It says it's 80% done, though. Also, if you guys have not tried Brick HTV, I highly suggest it. It's super thick, and it looks awesome. Oh, you're doing leather keychains now. That's cool. All right, let's see. Missy does caramel frappuccino. All right, I feel like that's a classic. Mitch, caramel latte. Oh, you're cheap. How about office black coffee? All right. No, that makes sense. No shame in drinking the office coffee. That's for sure. Missy, you're still working? Yeah, that is definitely a bummer. Oh, I think it's done. Let's see. All right. Let's unload it. Move this off to the side. Let me this one, because it is like a bigger design, let's remove the mat from the vinyl. There we go. All right, put this off to the side. I really need to find the top protective cover. I have no idea where it went, and it's clear, so it's really hard to find. I don't know if you guys know that, but they are hard to find. All right. How much of this? Let me try and salvage some of this. I love these scissors, you guys. They're like amazing. All right. So I always just try to start by getting the corner up. And then we can just pull. Oh, that's good. You could cut a piece of acetate. That's smart. That's super smart. All right. And we have our lightning bolts. Nice. And we got this trash. I got this thing from the Dollar Tree. I think you're supposed to use it when you're weeding adhesive vinyl and not heat vinyl. But I just shove all my trash in it. Got it at the Dollar Tree, you guys. All right, let's do this one now. This is the Blessed Mama part. And actually, the reason why I don't do very many Cricut projects is because I absolutely hate weeding anything. Like, it bums me out. I hate it. I think I just find it tedious. All right. Let's get these little innards out. You need to pick that up. Yeah, definitely. Well, I was going to say $1, but $1.25. They're like hidden too. It was weird. Like I was looking for something else and I crouched down like in Dollar Tree's like little craft section, and there's like behind like another box. I need to get the little O's out of the B. Okay. Actually, I think this one is going to be a big old pain in the butt to weed. All right, we got our Blessed Mama ready to go. You love weeding, helps your anxiety. Okay. You used to not like weeding, then you got the pen from 1 for 3 vinyl. Oh, okay. I have one of those somewhere. I don't use it often, but maybe I should. All right, let's trim this up. This one, I'm not sure how successful it's going to be because these are very small letters. So this one, it might be a fail. We just have to see. Where should I start? I should start over here. Okay. I'm just going to try and go slow. Yeah, it is hard, especially when it's small. There's been so many projects that I had to give up on just because the size that I needed the vinyl to be, it was it just, you couldn't weed it because it was too small. All right, so far this is okay. I think this is working out better because it is the heat transfer vinyl as opposed to the adhesive vinyl. So I think it's a little bit easier to weed. Oh, maybe there's this one. Oh, all the A's, I have to get that middle thing off. Dang it. I played myself, you guys. Okay. So now I gotta get all those little, but look, that was actually pretty satisfying though. Look at that. We could, if we had wanted to, we have a little stencil. Look at that. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna set that to the side because I like that. You got in the habit, yeah, simplifying the signs. You like the weeding. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm trying to do too much then. Oh gosh, how am I possibly gonna get this little? I can't even like see it. Oh gosh. What does this look like? I'm trying to determine if I need to take out. Yeah, I guess I need to take them all out. Does not want to come off. They're staying in. Executive decision made. Staying in. Because they're too hard. They're too tiny. Okay. Let's see. Let's push this to the side. I'm going to put these other layers up here on the computer. Or just various places. All right. And then let me get the Cricut hat press. So the hat press does come with this little tailor's hand to wrap the hats around, but do not get this if you're allergic to nuts. And I also would not suggest this if you're going to sell hats that you make with the Cricut hat press. I just don't know what kind of contamination from the nuts that are in here, the walnuts, that could go. And I mean, you don't want to get sued and stuff, you know? Where's your pin? I think it's actually in the cup holder. Let me see. Let me look real quick. Oh, actually, look at that. It's right here. Bam. But I've already decided we're not weeding out the O's. All right. So I'm going to remove the cardboard. I'm going to undo that, and then we're going to flip out the sweatband. Okay. Because that's what Cricut says to do. Okay. And then it says then that you're supposed to snap it. Ow. There we go. All right. All right. We got our hat on our little tailor hand. Now let's get the hat press itself. As I'm dropping everything. And then we can plug it in, and then we could figure out the heat settings that we need to use. Missy laughing. Yeah, I have a red one, and I think I have a blue one. This one I got from Michael, and then the blue one I think I bought. All right. Let me look at the heat press app thing. Let me see. Where's that at? I know I downloaded it, so it's here somewhere. Or did I delete it? All right, let's just search it. Heat. Cricut heat. Okay, I put it in the folder. Okay, we don't need to go through this whole song and dance thing. I have to sign into my Cricut thing real quick. I had recently got a new phone, so it signed me out of everything. You have 2 pin pens as well, a purple one from Michael and a silver one from 143 VIPs. Nice. Not sure if you mentioned how well does the hat press work on sublimation stuff? Wondering. It does a decent job on sublimation, but I found I really have to put like all my strength into it if I want just a nice, really crisp design. I mean, you don't really, I might just be overdoing it. As long as you have like a medium to firm pressure, you should get a pretty decent result. Okay, I want to start a new project with my heat press. We're doing the HTV, and we're doing a trucker. Oh, we're doing the trucker hat. Okay, next. So I need to change this to medium. And then it says to preheat the blank for 5 seconds and then press for 60 seconds. And it says to peel it cold, but I think this HTV is a hot press. I mean a hot peel, I think. Yeah, it was a part of like a mystery box. I think the Christmas one. I think. Okay. Did this one do it? All right. Let's preheat this. Oh, I forgot I have to hit this thing for it to count. Okay, that's fine. All the surface moisture is out of there, so that's good. Let's do mama vibes, shall we? Kind of hard to get decent placement. All right, I gotta get my tape. So I just put some heat transfer tape on there. Oh shoot, I need my Teflon sheets. Uh-oh, did I not bring that out here? I'm sure I did. Oh no, where'd it go? Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. Bear with me for like literally 30 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I do apologize. I forgot I had my Teflon sheet for my hats in the other room in the house. Because I was doing some hats in the living room while I was watching TV. All right, let's do this. All right, hit the button. It says constant movement, apply light pressure. So that's what I'm doing. Oh yeah, no, not the craft store. We're at 30 seconds still. A minute seems like a really long time. But I guess that's just because you're putting hand pressure and not like the pressure of a heat press. I recently got like a proper hat press, and I do have to say I love that thing. The pressure that you can get from it is like amazing. But all right. I think when we go to do the tack method for the layered HTV, I think we're only going to do it for like 3 or 4 seconds and see if I can get away with that. All right. I just cut this Teflon sheet in half or whatever. Looks a little crooked, but let's see. Okay, so this, no, we lost the V in vibes. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Is this what the tack it method is like? Hope not. Did I make a bad decision to do a 2-layered thing? I feel like maybe I did. And part of my nail polish just came off of that nail, so that's great. All right, let's just do this. I'm just going to hold it here for a little bit and put like a lot of pressure. Yeah, it might need longer. You had that problem making shirts? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we're going to bump up the heat to level 3. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, yeah, that sucker's down. Yep. Cool. I'm not a huge fan of the seam in the middle, but what can you expect from the Dollar Tree? I guess I got a big old chunk of that nail polish out. I guess I'll be repainting my nails later. But there we go. Mama vibes. Who was the one that had thought who chose this design? Was that Kristen or was it D? I don't remember. But that looks pretty cool. All right, let's get this next one going. I'm a little nervous about this one, you guys. Not going to lie. I am nervous to do this kind of 2-part method. It'd be nice to dye sub that. Yeah. Need some more heat. All right. Let's see. This one fit on here much easier. Oh no, I think I literally just broke part of this hat. I think it's fine. I mean, I wasn't going to wear this hat anyways. But, however, that is a bummer to know that that broke. It just tore a little bit on the inside right here. Not the end of the world. It is not the end of the world. A little preheat going here. Was not me. If it wasn't you, if it didn't go well. All right. You're more on the whole pink color choice. Got it. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, I almost missed it. I didn't weed that middle of the A. That was a close call. Oh gosh. Whew. That was a close one. Okay, so this one, we're doing that tack method. I don't know about it, you guys. I'm a little nervous. Not gonna lie. All right. I'm gonna do, I think, 10 seconds just because we had issues with the other one. All right, so hopefully that didn't shrink it down too much. Oh, this one seemed to work out much better. I think because there's no seam down the middle. You guys, look at that. It worked. Nice. Okay, let's get this one. All right, and now we can do the full press, I think. Can a Cricut engrave? You can get an engraving tip, and I think you can engrave like acrylic. I think you can engrave leather maybe, and I want to say, oh, and you can engrave some soft metals. But it is a separate blade you have to do, and you can't do it on the Cricut Joy. You have to do it on the Cricut Maker. What is the name of the transparent notebook? Looks like a plastic trapper keeper. I'm gonna have to look in 1 second. I'm not quite sure what you're asking about. Okay, I think that's long enough. Yeah, we're good there. I'm gonna turn that off. You guys, it worked. Okay, what is the name of the transparent notebook? I'm not seeing notebook. This? Is this what you're talking about? This is my phone. I'm not sure. You gotta. I'm sure I can't see what you're seeing. Let me see. Maker sign issue with the engraving tip with quick swap housing. Oh, it will void warranty. Oh, okay. Got it. But you guys, this turned out so good, except I got some like random blue specks. Where did that even come from? Huh. Oh well. I think some dirt from this might have transferred into the hat, but I don't think you could super tell. I think it's okay. But look at that. Blessed mama. Anybody a mom in the chat? Because I am not. I have pets, but it's not the same. This looks cool. Even if I did rip the hat a little bit trying to put it across the thing. All right. Put this down. Yeah, the whole no lint roll thing for sure. I like to live on the edge when I craft. Try to avoid the extra steps, you know? what I try to do. That's how I roll. All right, so this thing can cool down. But you guys, this looks pretty good. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. If I was a mom, I would wear it. Oh, blue specks happen when you don't lint roll. Interesting. Okay. I did not know that. Good to know. Good to know. Any 3D printing soon? Yes, I do have. I am working on a 3D printing video. Let me switch my camera. This pegboard behind me, all of my things for it are 3D printed. And that's how I organize stuff. So I do have a video coming out on how I made 3D printed pegboard holders for these cans of chalk paint. And so that is a video coming out probably in a couple weeks or so. But I do more 3D printing stuff on TikTok, like videos or reels or YouTube shorts. That's where I do most of it, just because it's easier just to do like a time lapse or something rather than like a full project. I think the most recent 3D printing video I have on my channel is from Christmas time, where I 3D printed some last minute Christmas gifts. Yeah, I think that'll be cool. I'll probably make my mom wear it, so I'm sure she'll love that. She can wear it when she's gardening, though. She does love to garden, that's for sure. But you guys, I think that was a successful project day. We got our 2 hats. I wish this one could have been a little bit bigger. And also, I'm not a fan of the seam down the middle, but what can you do? But this one looks pretty dope. I'll probably go hit up Dollar Tree later and get a lint roller. I feel like it's needed now. Now it's been mentioned. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good stopping point. We got these hats done, so that's good. And I do think I'm gonna do a design stream. I think tomorrow night. So for the people that have been asking, I know some people keep voting for it in the Instagram stories, who have been voting for design streams. That is going to come tomorrow night. I think probably though like 6:30 my time PM. And so I'm going to show you how to make an SVG file in Adobe Illustrator, or it could also be how to make it in Cricut Design Space, whichever you guys want to see. You love the hat I'm wearing. Thank you so much. I did this design and I cut this out on the Glowforge laser. And then I pressed it onto this hat. Why? Oh my gosh, why can I not ever do this, you guys? It's obviously shape of California where I live, and it says locals only. There we go. I think I might also make this into a keychain, and I might start selling that. So I'm not sure. I'm kind of not sure what I want to be selling this year, what products. I have quite a few new ones in development at the moment. I'm just not quite sure what I want to post to sell. Sam, thank you for that. Comment fire, definitely. Thank you. I'll go to like Target. I do have to go to Lowe's later today, and I have to go to Joann's, and I think there's a Target or a Walmart across the street from there. I don't remember which one. So I will definitely pick that up. So it'll be 9:30 Eastern. Yes, I might do 6:30 my time. Maybe I'll do about 6 o'clock. Well, I could do. Maybe I'll put up a poll, but I'll do anywhere from 5:30 to 6:30 my time, and then see what other people like. Because I think the people who have been asking for the design stream, I think are people on the East Coast. So I don't want to necessarily do it while people are trying to eat dinner. But so yeah, tomorrow night that will be happening. I'll post about it tomorrow morning, or maybe later tonight. We'll see. Something. Also, did you guys know that these things come apart? I recently learned that out. I was trying to say I recently learned it and figured it out, and it came out as I learned it out. So thank you for hanging out with me. Struggle with words as always. But you guys, I think we are going to end it there. As always, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, because it's no fun to craft alone, right? So I feel like it's just a nice little hangout that we get to do on this weekly basis. And I really enjoy doing things live. If I could, I would do everything live, but that's not, feasible. Because unfortunately, I do have a life. I can't just be crafting all day, every day, even though I would like to. But yeah, so hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow night if you guys are interested in learning to design. And for sure, we're going to be looking at Adobe Illustrator. But if we need to, we can look at both Adobe Illustrator and Cricut Design Space. But yeah, so you guys, I shall see you. And as always, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram or anything. Thanks for being here, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.